Hell yeah. We're helping. Okay, we're helping. We made a little advancement, or regain of territory, which Britain won't be too happy about that, but I am rubbing my hands at the fort. How good. We are about to kill off 3 British divisions in Italy. Sweden is helping the war. Stinky poms. I can smell their breath from here. Hello! Welcome back to episode 3 of my Sweden Goes Fascist playthrough. So last episode we did take over Norway. We have ambitions for Denmark, if we can beat them before the German Reich, and maybe even Finland, and we'll see what else we can do. Welcome back, and thanks for sticking around, guys. Let's give it a crack. Last episode we took over Norway. I don't believe we lost too many men. Off of memory it was 8k, so barely anything. We still have 23k, which is good. And we shall see what we can do. So our army is growing, it's looking pretty good. Right, let's see what we can do. So we do have a decent sized military now, 23 units. As Sweden, 1939. It could be better, but again, first Sweden playthrough, so let's see what we can do. That should be a bit better. I might listen to the speeches, to be honest. I like the speeches, just the historical speeches. And maybe some of the Eastern Front stuff. Comintern is okay. Sabaton would be nice, but it's a bit aggressive. Let's go Eastern Front, get rid of Comintern, and add Sabaton. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. Let's turn up a little bit. Okay. See what we can do. We could upgrade our mobile defense, or we could save it for our unit templates. Let's have a see. 12. How's our equipment looking? 250 minus in the anti-air. Need some more trucks and support equipment. Definitely need more support equipment. We are producing planes now. Let's up our support equipment production. Go from there. So we could start justifying on Denmark, which is probably worthwhile. They're a very small nation, so it's not too urgent that we have that deficiency of support equipment. Italy and the German Reich are trying to get me involved in the numerous wars. I am going to decline, as I'm still at war with the... let me pause. As I'm still at war with the Allies, so we don't want to overextend ourselves. So we'll decline that. Italy sends military support. The Italians want to support us in our war effort. How nice of them, thank you, Mussolini. And have sent some equipment. It's a rather small shipment, but any aid is accepted. 2,500 guns, that's pretty good, I'm not complaining. And 250 units of support equipment. Huh. Thank you, Italy, that is exactly what I was after. What a nice Mussolini. Starting to get pushed back. They should push into here. Damn AI. Okay. Oh, Africa. How's Africa looking? They're holding on. They're holding on, which is good. They've actually pushed them back here. I'm just concerned about this front here. The Germans should back them, but we will invade Denmark first, get that nice land grab, and then we'll probably send some support down. Oh, this is such a good song. I'm liking it. And the good thing is I won't get copyrighted because it's just the music of the game, so it's good. Let's go after Denmark. I could pick... No, I should get that anyway. Where's that capital at? Go for the one with the capital. This one. There we go. Denmark, you are about to be Swedish. I've recently been watching Dexter. I know it's an old series, but I've never watched it. I'm really enjoying it. It's good. We'll send, or we'll keep them in the same army actually, but we'll send half or a quarter. There's only one tile, so I don't want to like suck up all the supply, but we'll do half. We'll do half. That should be fine. Yep, I know. Let's send you here. Keep all the other guys in the ports. And I couldn't think of what to upgrade on the templates. I could start doing mechanized. Do I have any rubber? I have a little bit of rubber, but it's not enough to start producing mech. Oh, this song's good. Hell yeah, okay. I'm hyped. I'm pumped for the invasion of Denmark. We shall unpause, get it back on the road, and get our troops in position, and then invade Denmark. Sweden will be the envy of the world. They won't, but it's good to be ambitious, especially as a fascist leader. Finland would be nice, but I do want to maintain that border because commies and fascists don't often get on the best. Well, I could always attack them and just make them a puppet. How many units do they have? 10 to 27, 23, okay. We're about even. I could get spy agency to get some more info, but I don't know. I need my industry at the moment. Let's go... bicycle infantry. Modern panzers. Panzers would be good. Let's get the Italian destroyers, actually. Purchase Italian destroyers. Italy has been treating Sweden the very best. So we'll purchase some of their destroyers. How's our navy? Our navy's slowly growing. We're just building screening ships, if I remember correctly. Yeah, oh. And a naval invasion of the Aegean. Okay. So, I'm assuming that's here. Very nice. I don't know if that's worthwhile, particularly if I was Italy. I'd be focusing more on the land I already have, which I'm severely losing. Yikes. Okay. It's funny, because I kicked off the war so early, some of the planes are so primitive. Or they look like interwar, like these ones. That's alright then. Yeah, Italy's really getting pushed back here. I think I should intervene before that gets out of control. So let's just send some of the finest Swedish divisions down to Italy. Let's send you 4 up in the north. Give you another general, so we can keep it separate. Commando. Strategist. This guy's really good defense. Let's go for this guy. Send them over, get them in position, help out our mate Italy, who's sending us some very, very good supplies. We'll go mobile defense because that could be a bit more beneficial. We do have to be... Oh, our manpower's really decreased. What's caused that? We had 20 odd K. Unless they were just recovering from the war, potentially. Let me unpause. Or it could be the ships we're producing or something. We will want to look at extensive conscription soon to address that. Good music. Czechoslovakia has capitulated. Oh no, how bad for them. That's good for us. Germany continues to get stronger. So great news. Birger Fjordegard questions Danish sovereignty. As he should. Denmark is ours. Who determines the borders of a nation, and how are they determined? I say Birger Fjordegard determines those borders. Whatever way people have found in the past to justify where Sweden ends and Denmark begins, we live in a new era. We do indeed. The strategic importance of this border cannot be overstated, and we are well within our rights to shift it to ensure the continued security of our people. Shift it we shall. Listening to Birger Fjordegard and his recent speeches, an invasion of Denmark appears imminent. It is. Dissenting voices have objected, but public support for war is on the rise. Very nice. Blow up the mines. Okay. What about all the children who are yearning for the mines, though? Okay, so that will give us... Oh, so that's if I want to sort of self-sabotage my resources. So I'm assuming that's if I was getting pushed back or invaded, I could just sort of get rid of those resources that the enemy can take, which is fair enough. Don't want to do that though, because I need those resources. Let's import some aluminium, or aluminum if you're American, from the Soviets. Let's try and keep them a bit happy. Logistics has been researched. Let's do... upgrade engineer company. This music is slapping. We need some more support equipment. We are producing 3 a day. We need more of a lot of things at the moment. Trucks would be good. Let's get trucks. Yeah, okay. I'm sure this war in Denmark's just going to drain our resources even more. However, after we win the war, which we will, we should get a nice little stockpile. So I hope they just surrender or something. Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, interesting. So we are friendly or in cordial relations with the Soviets at the moment, which is good. But as we know, oh my god, that does not last. I'm so sorry. I said oh my god because I just looked at Italy. That's not good at all. At least we got some of the destroyers, but holy, wow. Okay. Maybe I have to shift some more divisions down there. That's really not good. I was hoping Germany would step in, but Germany seems to just be sitting back. I mean, they have their own problems, obviously, but still. In that case, let's go privately managed vacation, so that gives us a output boost for our factories and a dockyard boost, which would be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Privately managed vacations, 35 days. I'm not really looking like very what's the word, positively about this. So we do have a small air force, which might boost them a little bit, but it's really small. Let's see what we have. We could send over our planes. So we have 60 fighters, 35 close air support, and some naval bombers. It's not going to make much of a difference. They already have green air, so we'll just keep that to bum rush Denmark, I suppose. Alright, let's unpause. But wow, that's really not good. I'm losing so many men. What am I using my men on? There's no supply issues. Do I have any units down here yet? Ah, yes, right, I've got a unit here, so he's probably getting attacked every so often. We will really need to deal with that war, manpower. Yeah, see, we're getting some resistance now because we just can't field enough men. Okay, so our next priority is getting extensive conscription. That will increase my training time a bit, but that's fine. We really just need the men, honestly. They're arriving. How good. They're just going to play a defensive role. They're not attacking. Yeah, I'm getting attacked. We are assisting. See, because look, if they were by themselves, they would have got steamrolled. So we are assisting, but we are just bleeding manpower at the expense of Italy. But Italy is getting rolled. I don't know why Germany's not sent anything. They've got units just sat on the border with Poland. I know they want to invade Poland, but come on. Oh, this is really not good. Okay, let's get Denmark. After we get Denmark, we can focus on supporting our friend in Italy. Because we do not want to see that fall. Okay. Denmark! You are about to be Swedish, sir. I'm so sorry. And he has such a magnificent beard as well. Alright. Denmark! You are Swedish. Oh. You're Swedish much sooner than I was expecting. So, Enter League of Nations, yep, we were told about that. Denmark surrenders. We have received a telegram from the Danish government and Invades Storning, outlining their terms of surrender. If we are willing to recognise and respect their sovereignty and territorial integrity, they agree to lay down their arms and become a de facto protectorate under us. Now that probably works best for me because I'm already having resistance issues. We simply don't have the manpower to keep that nation under control. So I'm going to probably accept that. They can join my sphere. Yeah, and we get manpower and stuff from them. So yeah, they can join me. And we don't have to fight the war. Oh yeah, so we have the Swedish Protectorate of Denmark. So we have their 12 units now as well. I could take them, send them down to Italy because we need to deal with that as well, and yeah, combine it with my 4 that I have down there. But we do really need to get more manpower, so we're going to go extensive conscription. Berger Fjordegaard and his sexy portrait. So we'll get the Danish divisions. Hopefully we don't get invaded. There we go, all 11 of them. Let's select them. Move them down here. And we are going to be bleeding manpower as a result, but oh, he's a bit in the distance. That's fine. Sorry, we are going to be losing manpower as a result, but we really need to try and stem this invasion. That's not ideal. So we still need more support equipment, more trucks. So let's go one more on trucks, one more on support equipment, and wait for that to build up. So now we have Denmark, so that didn't take long, which is very good for us. So we've invaded Norway last episode. We have Denmark for ourselves now. We could go after Finland, but I don't believe I'm in a position in terms of manpower, equipment, even just pure divisions to do that. So For now, we're just going to support Italy, see how that plays out, and then set our eyes on someone else. How menacing. We could purchase German U-boats, install a friendly-minded plenipot government, or install a friendly-minded plenipotentiary. So I'm assuming that would make them more cooperative with us. Interesting. 50 points. Request Danish troops, so they give me some manpower. Okay. I might do that because I really just need the manpower, honestly. So I'm requesting some Danish troops. Please accept Denmark, please. Please. Let's get you guys back garrisoning the dockyards. Protect us from impending invasion, as we know the Allies love naval invasions. So let's get you up here in the dockyards, gentlemen. Perfect. Okay. And that's on pause. Oh, the Swedish Protectorate Denmark accepts to provide conscripts. Conscripts very untrained, but I'm not complaining at all. Thank you, Denmark. You are being a most loyal subject. So that should help us alleviate the resistance, but we're going to up our resistance law. Occupied territory. And that music's a little bit loud, so I might just quickly turn that down a touch. Oh, it's this song again. Oh, I know it's played before, but I'm leaving it on. I love it. Okay, so we have military governor. We might put them into martial law, which is going to take a bit more manpower, but we have a lot of resistance buildings, so let's do that. Send my 14 divisions over here. Let's create a separate commander for this place up here. Greenland is what it's called. This place. And unpause. Or our men, they're not arriving fast enough. New ships arrive safely. Hell yeah, let's get them into the main fleet. 4 of the finest Italian destroyers. They're only early destroyers. So 4 of the crappiest Italian destroyers, probably just stock they want to get rid of, but it helps us. 4 ships is nearly a tenth of what we have in total, so really can't complain. Okay, we are arriving on the border. This should provide them some excellent defensive support. It's very hot. Ah, yes, of course. My troops are acclimatized to fighting up in the freezing weather up here, and Italy is quite the change in temperature, so they're adjusting. And to show you I'm not talking up my arse, and that's an actual thing, here you go. They have a little acclimatization. There you go, cold acclimatization 47, hot 0. So as you can see, all of them are acclimatized to the cold. No experience with the hot, so they will they'll have to work on that. But that's fine. That's fine. Let's go. We do need some more resources, but let's go oil processing so we can start getting our own rubber and oil. I would help with a counter push, but I really just don't have the men. We should have stemmed their invasion, so that should be as far as we're getting for now. Privately managed vacations, hell yeah. Is there anything that will boost my manpower? Ball bearings. Some more balls will give me more manpower. We could do... There's nothing else really. I'll have to go down here. There's these here which would be good. But I need to form the Northern League, which I won't be able to do. Okay, so we can't get manpower through focuses, but that's fine. We will just work with what we have. It should be slowly growing because of our changed law. Maybe do some propaganda, get those young children involved. Get them brainwashed into Sweden's war. I love being fascist. The Australian Federal Police are going to come and kick down my door now for saying that. Oh, we didn't pick us a focus. Let's do... So we could either accept the Salts-Jobaden agreement, or we could reject it. Now it's interesting there's the 2 little dots above the O here and not on here. Just maybe a little typo. Let's go. So what is the agreement? So this agreement must be rejected. It will strip employers of their rights to run their own businesses as they see fit, and will curtail the power of the workers to withdraw their labour when they feel aggrieved. No one stands to benefit from this arrangement. Okay? That will give us more war support, less stability. Oh, our stability is in the gutter, so we should not maybe do that. This will give us more on consumer goods, but it gives us more stability in the war support, better production efficiency retention. Oh, that's a hard one. I don't know. I might park that and I will go for hygienic housing. Because we have our wild dudes currently living in swamps and slums, of course. The slums of Sweden. That's slowly dropping, that's good. That was in the low 20s earlier, so that is dropping. And when I say that, I mean my resistance. They are pushing us back. I don't think Italy was ready for this. My bad. Really need German support down here. If we can have any chance. If we could get these two ports and cut these guys off, we could get a nice encirclement, but I can't do that alone. So that's pretty useless because we're fighting with AI, so never mind. Oh, and we are actually building up our manpower again, which is good. So now at 18,500. Just from hovering over it, we get another 1,000, so that's good. That should no longer be an issue. A lot of our deficiencies are resolving. We still need a lot more support equipment, trucks, and anti-air. So let's see. Support equipment should be improving. Trucks I will leave as is. And anti-air, we'll just slightly resolve that issue, not much more we can do. Oh, okay, so this tile's open. Oh, I could pin these two. I could pin this one here, pin this one here, and then try and move this guy in. I think. Hell yeah, we're helping. Okay, we're helping. We made a little advancement, or regain of territory. Which I'm sure Italy's happy about. Cool, okay, so it's just little things like that that can help out every now and then. Poland rejected Germany's ultimatum, so that's going to be kicking off. Come on, Germany. Come on. You know you want to. Look at that juicy, ripe Polish territory. The breadbasket of Europe almost. Well, that's... Anyway. But come on, Germany. You know you want to. Oh, my Swedish unit's holding. Cool. So my divisions aren't too bad. Especially if they're holding against French and British Marines there. Interesting that the helmet texture is different, but I suppose they're Marines, so... We have to just seek out little opportunities like that again. Oh, there is one division here. I'd love to try and cut him off. But he's moving, so let's let that move. Or even this here. Oh yeah, we can just take that. Nah, he's moving back. Let's pin him, okay. If we cut this off, we get a nice 3 British divisions killed. Which, Britain won't be too happy about that, but I am rubbing my hands at the fort. How good. Okay. Let's go excavation 1. We are about to kill off 3 British divisions in Italy. Sweden is helping the war. Let's get them all attacking. Try and get rid of those Brits. Stinky Poms. I can smell their breath from here. I'm British, so I can say that, I guess. 3 civilian factories. Let's build up our... let's get more mill factories. We got plenty of civs right now. We definitely need to build up the military industry. Just go to the... let's do... I want to build here because it's got better infrastructure, but if I get invaded, that's my military production gone, so let's just go there. Come on. You better die. They're trying to release them, but it is not... that's one dead. Oh, it's French as well. Well, this should help us out a little bit. I mean, 3 divisions is 3 divisions. We'll see what else we can do like that. Ooh, they're about to encircle these 2 also. And these guys are encircled. This is really not looking good for them now. No, don't hold up. Keep fighting them because they can't replenish their units. See, they're just pushing in. Italy, no, stop it. Sorry, no screech. Come on. Okay, we're in. Let's reinforce that. We don't want them to release. There's a tank in there. We want to try and kill that tank. There we go. That's better. Oh, jeez, the AI. Okay, Italy is improving. The situation in Italy is improving. Africa, not so much, but that's Africa. We can start building synthetics. That's what I could start building as well. Let's build up in the north. Let's do our synthetics. There we go. That's another few kills. Very nice. Let's get them all back on the front line. Get these guys attacking. There we go, that's their tanks dead. See, even though it's red, we are still winning because they just can't resupply, so... They just slowly just die and, yeah, look, they're just dying off. There was a naval invasion being prepared for Ethiopia. Interesting choice, but AI works in mysterious ways. This is really good. The goal. Oh, there's only 1 unit, 2 now. Sorry, I was tripping. Maybe I was gonna say if we could get that port there and this port here, we could just wipe out this front. But I don't know if I can do that alone. There we go. Nice few kills. Let's see what the casualty rate of this war is looking like. It's called the Swedish-British War. And then there's the Italian-British. Oh, which I'm not involved in, so it's just separate wars, gotcha. Right, the Swedish-British War. So we've lost 15,000 men. That's all, 15,000. Especially in comparison to, say, Italy and Germany. With those 15,000, we've killed 11,000 British. 57,000 French. Wow, okay. Obviously the Norwegians, 40,000 of them. So we're doing pretty good. I'd say we're doing really well. Especially as Sweden. I'm happy I invested heavily in those, what are they called? Field hospitals. That's definitely probably lowering my casualty rate a fair bit. Let's go... Bombers? Nah, we don't have the capacity to do bombers. Kockums! I'm assuming that's Swedish for... submarines. Oh no, it's a company, sorry, excuse me, Kockums, okay. I'm not too keen on Navy, to be honest. I probably should be, but I'm not. Let's do Restoring Order, just so we can start going down these. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, balance of power is looking amazing. We could start counter-pushing or assisting, but I want to focus more on little encirclements like this here. They have 1 unit on the port, so if we could get that port, which we can't without Italian support, maybe I'll send over another... Oh, I'm sending this here. Let's leave that. I would love to try and attack this port here, so we'll send some guys down south. We will try our hardest to get this port here. Just keep them busy. There we go, 69, 66. I don't think I'll break that. Nah, I'm not going to break that. We might break the one in the south. They've got 2 units on that now. The telegram crisis. Our gracious leader, Birger Fjordegard, sent a heartful telegram wishing the King of Swedish Protectorate of Denmark a happy birthday, but received a short and cold reply in return. Oh, how dare he! The Danish now realise the severity of their insult and suggest sending Crown Prince Frederick to apologise to Birger Fjordegard personally. We could, however, use this occasion to impose stricter control over the subject, who has been enjoying quite liberal privileges under our jurisdiction. Now, I could be a good man. I could take the moral route. Accept their apology. They've given me manpower. They offered to surrender. I'm pretty happy with Denmark personally. Or I could be a fascist, a proper right-wing thug, a fascist, and punish them for their rudeness. Ooh. Okay. They give us slightly more factories. They get less autonomy. I could insist on the resignation of their leader. I'm gonna just accept their apology. You know, Denmark, you're a good lad. You've recognised your mistake. You're apologising. So let's just leave it there. Let's stop them reinforcing. Let's pin them. Keep attacking. I might not break that anytime soon, but I'm definitely not breaking that one. But we can pin it to stop them reinforcing. There's one truck up there. No, it can't be that. Okay. Yeah, no, they're reinforced. That's right. That's right. We'll hold off. There's no point wasting manpower, guys. I might start assisting with a offensive. You get balanced cohesion, so they're not moving everywhere. And execute. I think I'll call it here. Thank you all for watching. Again, it was a bit more action-packed, this one. I would love to have taken over Finland as well, but sadly they have a non-aggression pact with my leader, and I can't really influence that in any way. So we're going to call it here. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. That was episode 3, and please do join me for episode 4. As you've probably noticed, I'm playing other games as well, just to see what you guys like and see what sticks. Alright, thanks guys. Appreciate that. Goodbye!
Bitch dance and throw that ass up, blood so big I can roll your ass up, drop it. I got my bags up, got big bags, you need to raise up, do it. Go stupid, ass on fat, but the waist on moving. Got 3 racks just spent on shoes and what you want, bitch I ain't a Cupid. Bitch dance.
Faces of A.